Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are going to start our new challenge park. It is going to be a hard challenge in a city environment. I have never played this environment before, so I'm kind of looking forward to what it is. So we're going to go for the hard difficulty, which gives you less starting cash, fewer incomes generated, guests are going to be harder to keep happy, and so on and so on. So let's start loading at once. I took a random name generator for the park, which is gonna be Dreamland. It doesn't really mean anything yet, but we're gonna try and incorporate that Dreamland into the whole park. So let's see here. Oh, that view though. Can we pause the game? Yeah, there we go. The last time I played was in a deciduous environment. And I haven't played this environment before, so I really think it's neat that you've got the city in the background, and then your whole field to play with. The rest looks kind of the same as the deciduous environment, except for having the city on the background. So let's get started. So we've got 2,000 starting cash, which is not too much at all. Let's start by putting some paths down. I suppose 8 meters wide should be fine. So we're gonna go with the basic planet coaster path, like that. Let's just have it go out a little bit, and then in the future, when we've got some money, we're gonna do like a whole plaza here, which leads to different directions. But for now, let's try to preserve our money, I think. Let's check what rides we have. We've got no track rides, coasters which we cannot afford. So we're gonna start with the basic rides, I suppose. The last time I did this challenge, I built one of the cheaper rides and made sure it was decorated fully, so you get as much money as you can. This one, 1,600, 1,200. I haven't built this one before, so I think we're gonna go with this one. It's got 3.59 excitement, 4 for fear, and 4 for nausea. It's better than that, and it's less. Yeah, it's less than this one. So I'm not sure if it's wise to build this, but I haven't used it yet. So let's just do it, and we'll see where it'll lead, shall we? So I think we're just gonna do the exit and the entrance right next to one another. Let's take the smaller path to get off. Like that, alright. And then our queue. Let's just build out like that. One more bend. No, I don't want to snap to that. Yeah, that's the way to go. Right, make sure we've got that set up right. I don't want to snap to the path. Unsnap, I tell you. Right, it's not gonna unsnap. Alright. Let's open this up. I don't think we're gonna hire a maintenance guy or what's that other thing called? My English though? A janitor, right? I don't think we're gonna hire a janitor or a mechanic just yet, just because it costs a lot of money. So let's start by decorating this one first before we can see how much money we'll have left. We'll just start using some trees, I guess. Which trees will fit in here? Well, we've got ample choices. There's nothing here to preventing us from doing anything like this. So we just want that entertainment rating up to 100%. With some trees and I suppose some bushes as well. I hope that these give a lot of entertainment. I am not sure. They do not cost a lot of money though, so that is nice. Alright, let's try and find an angle here to build on. Alright, something like this should work. I do think that these bushes give us quite a lot of entertainment. So the thing is, you have to put entertainment value around your queue, not the exit. So that's what we're gonna focus on first. So we've got 27% right now. Let's open the park up, and we'll see where it leads. We are gonna lose quite some money in the beginning. Let's, for this guy, say you have to. Where is it? Where is it? You have to wait for a full load. So it always loads up completely. I don't know if this ride is gonna make us money or if it's gonna lose us money. Let's hope it's gonna make us some money. Alright, we can use a red bush over here. Let's name the ride the Bushy, just because it's got a huge amount of bushes. And I think maybe some smaller trees in between as well. Might be fun to do. Nope. Like that. There's people queuing. We've got a queue. Look at that. Our first people coming in. Let's speed this game up. Yeah, there's more. There's more people coming to the Bushy Loop. Look at that! Look at all those people! Look at it! They've only got one ride. We've got a 361 entertainment rating. Yeah, $8 should be fine. 42% queue scenery rating. We can get that higher. Maybe like topiaries. I don't think that would be very pretty. Some smaller trees would work better, I think, if there are any. Yeah, those are smaller. Something like this. Wow, this queue is already like completely full. I was not expecting it to be this fast. Let's put some smaller trees over here as well. Let's move this guy up a little bit, so we can put another one here. Like that. I know it doesn't look like much. It's the first ride. It's with the limited money we have. Right, we were on 63%. I think we can charge like $10 now. Right, the queue is still filling. Why are you guys leaving? No! No! Can you believe the queue? Yeah, I know, but we haven't got anything else. I'm sorry, we just don't. Alright, let's get some park benches so people can rest. And maybe some trash bins as well. We don't have any shops yet, but when we do, we're gonna want a lot of bins. We are making a little bit of money, I think. What challenges do we need to do? I just started building. Build a coaster with at least 2 sections of airtime. Right, we can do that. Make a fireworks display. I have never made a fireworks display before. That's gonna be fun, but first we should make some money, and I think we're doing that. So that is good. People are still queuing. Let's get that rating up to 100%. The Bushy Loop. Yeah, the Bushy Loop is, it's making us money. Yeah, it is. Right, there we go. It's on 70% Q scenery rating. I think we could play some bigger bushes around this back, or maybe we should do the exit as well. I do think that the range should extend to here, so that should be fine, I believe. Something like this. I'm gonna fill this up with that. And then maybe like a green bush. That's a little bit too big. That's even way bigger. Green leafy bush, yeah, that's better. Alright, let's do the same thing over here. We got one of these, one of these, one of these. Not perfectly in the middle, but that's alright. So our bushy loop is being hidden by the trees, which might not be a good thing, but you can see it when you're in the queue, so that's not a problem. We're on 82%. The nature does seem to go slower than I expected it to. I thought it would fill the scenery rating faster than it did. Alright, let's get some more over here. Some of these green ones in the background. I think if we're gonna use the green ones in the background, then it's gonna create a bit of uniformity, which is always good. Look at that. Maybe one more over here. Right, and we are making money. We're almost at $1,000 as well. I think we can up this price to $12. Yeah, that should be better. Right, look at us making money. We're already at $1,100, which is absolutely magnificent. What's our next ride gonna be? I think we're first gonna be building 2 rides before we build any shops, just because I feel like it's gonna, if we build a shop, it's gonna lose us money because we don't have a lot of people in the park yet. Maybe, yeah, I don't think we're gonna hire a mechanic just yet, because I don't think it's gonna be breaking down anytime soon, so. And we don't need a janitor yet either, because people don't seem to be vomiting just yet. And we don't have any trash because we don't have any shops, so that's all good. So yeah, let's go for the next ride. The carousel is 1,200, which is... It might attract children, because I don't think children are gonna be going on this ride. Yeah, most of them are adults or young adults. There's one kid over here. But I think the next thing we're gonna want to do is the carousel, just to attract some kids. Let's do it. Exactly at the entrance. Profit last month minus 400, and yet we are making money. That's weird. Maybe the cost of the ride was incorporated in that. All right, let's get an entrance going. Place an exit. Alrighty, and let's have a path. I think the wooden queue might indeed be best for this type of ride. Maybe, yeah, maybe the brick one. The brick one could be fun as well. And I don't think we're gonna make this queue as long as we did the previous one, something like this. Well, it might be longer, but insufficient funds. Oh no, I'm out of money. Yeah, there we go. All right, we can open this right up. It's got 14% in QC rating. People are already queuing on it. We're gonna ask, let's say $5. They should be willing to pay 5, I think. Let's hire, before we do anything else, let's hire a mechanic to check up on this ride. And then right after that, we're gonna just fire him. He checked our ride, that's good. Don't need him anymore. I'm sorry, sir. You cost us too much money. We're not gonna be making any money if we don't fire you. Alright. For this path, I think I want to go for something, I don't know, something wood with some plants on the side. I know there's, I don't know where it is. Is it the frame? Yeah, it might be in building. I know it's called frame something else. There you go, that's the one. Wood frame square. I want to use this on top of this thing, which is gonna be something like this. Like that. I think it's not perfectly angled. Yeah, it's gonna have to be something like this. We can always move the whole thing a little bit in the future. Yeah, because this is not gonna work, see? Do we want to do it like this? Yeah, maybe we're gonna have to rethink our paths though. What we might do... Let's pause the game for a second. The brick queue. Alright, let's get rid of all this. Queue is gonna be longer than it has to be, but... if we do something like this, and we move... Yeah, we could try this. Alright, the wooden frame again. If we just move the hole a little bit to the left, then we should be fine, I think. Yeah, something like that should work, I believe. And maybe a little bit to that side as well. Yeah, I'm a little bit back. Alright, that should work. Let's add some more of these. Add it to that building. Yeah, so that should work fine. Let's add one more here. And I don't know, just to be complete, we could also do these ones. Yeah, we could make it. We could cover it completely, like that. It's a bit stupid that we don't have that square right now. Let's try and move this up a little bit and hope it's gonna let us build that square. Wait, we didn't move it? Alright, something like this. Right, so the purpose of this all is gonna be clear in a second now. Yeah, that works. Alright. So now we are gonna want some wall climbers. We are still making, well, a little bit of profit, not too much. I wasn't paying attention to it, but I think we are all good for now. Do we want ivy? Yeah, we might. Alright, let's do it like this. First few ones like this. Yeah, we're gonna start with these three. And then what we do is we duplicate an advanced move. And we just move it a little bit to the side. Don't worry, we're gonna delete these that are in the way. This one is gonna be moved a little bit to the left. And I think if we do it like this, the whole way around, it's gonna kind of block the sun, and it's gonna look good. I think I've tried this technique once or twice before. It gives it a lot of scenery rating, so that's good. Right, let's try and copy as many of these as we can. So let's duplicate these. Can we angle snap that? Yep. 90 degrees. Right, so something like this. Yeah, look at that, that works. And then we can do the same thing over there if we move it. Come on. Move along. Something like that. Move it a little more to the left as well. And we're still making a profit, I think. Why is there no people queuing in our carousel? Wait, did it break down? Oh, it didn't. Right, we've got scene rating of 52 with $5. That should be fine. This one is at 99%. I've been queuing for ages. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do anything about it. Alright, so far so good, I think. Let's edit building. Get all of these IVs. Or at least as many as we can. Duplicate them. Oh no, is it not gonna be possible? Should be, right? There we go. Right, let's just duplicate this one guy. Like that. And then I think we're gonna do the same on the top. But we might do it with the roses. Because it's something else, right? We do it like this. Just a few of these roses. I think that last one is floating. Yeah, these ones are definitely floating. Right, let's move you down a bit. Right, will you work? Ah, you're still angle snapping. Like that should be fine. Right, let's move you down. Just fine. Like that, maybe up a little bit. Alright, like that should be fine. And then let's... Nope, not move it. Duplicate it. Like that. Let's select all of these. Duplicate them and let's move to the left. And then we can just move this whole thing so it completely covers our entrance. Which I think looks quite nice. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, it's naturey, right? And it's got this wooden feel, which I think is quite neat. It's a bit in nature, not too much. Yeah, I wouldn't mind queuing in here. We need some lights for at nighttime. But I think so far so good in our park. We are making a lot of profit. We've got about 1,000 in profit, which I think is good. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. And let's now that we've got 2 rides, we're making a lot of profit. Let's wrap the episode up here. And guys, if you liked it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to say something about the park, if you want to give it another name, because I just used a random name generator without any other conscious thoughts, guys, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one.